Hiya! So this week's vlog is basically what I've been up to over the past month. It's packed full of all my fun stuff I've done, and basically the aim is to show you that I have had time for a social life in between all my studies, and that, like, looking back, the amount of stuff I've done this month is crazy. So yeah, enjoy!
And this is the famous Jesus brunch, the highlight of my week. Then we went to the tutorial office, which is in a spiral staircase in Second Court.
This is a spiral staircase.
Wow, amazing! Second Court. Hey, so I am in Pizza Express with my family who have come down to visit me today. So yeah, I'm gonna have a nice meal and take a day off working. Hey! So, me and Alona are now walking back from a very fun night at Spoons.
Yes!
We loved it. It was wonderful.
I
danced a
definitely
lot.
did because I...
Alona had a great time. Alona had some great flavoured vodka that we preed with beforehand. What was it, peppered honey?
Yeah, that was good.
Don't tell anyone she has it. But yeah, now it's late. We need to sleep. We've both got outings tomorrow, rowing outings, so...
Mine is 11, so...
Yeah, yours is worse. Mine's not till 2.
Well, mine is still good, 8 hours of sleep, so... Should be fine.
It'll be fine. Go put a scarf in the wash beforehand.
Yeah.
Poor Alona's scarf is drenched in.
see.
You can't see. It's
drenched in beer.
Sorry. Lovely. But yes, signing off. Good night. To receive the winners. We're at the second quiz.
What is with your girlfriend?
Our team name is hashtag get a girlfriend. If you're out there, girls, hit this man up. He's in need of love. Sweet, sweet love, and no asterisks. I think we should have the best.
Category. Earlier today, the American Super Bowl took place. Which two teams took part?
Guess who I was spending my evening with today.
Yes.
So I had fun bar quizzing this evening with my friends. I didn't do the work that I was planning to do. But to be fair, it's fine. I'm just going over some Earth Sciences practical notes and we'll get those done, and I've got a lot more free time tomorrow because most of my day-to-day has been in supervisions, labs, lectures and scientific computing sessions. So I've been busy. So yeah, tomorrow it should be good to get lots of work done. Productive day, let's go. Hello, so it is Tuesday evening. I am off to dance class in a minute. I'm currently just sitting in a gyp that is not my own. I can't show you much, but there you go. And yeah, it's been quite a good day today because I only had 3 contact hours. And tomorrow is nice too, so I look forward to it. See you then.
And on this morning, I woke up to a ladder outside my door. And so they were fixing the leak that was in the ceiling before that. Excellent news. It was such a gorgeous day, probably the nicest day of the year we've had so far, at least in Cambridge.
So it is a lovely sunny morning. I have taken the decision to walk to my Earth Sciences lecture today because I need to get coffee on the way, because I don't know why, but I've been nearly falling asleep in all my most recent Earth lectures, and it just can't carry on. It's quite painful keeping my eyes open, so I need coffee beforehand. It is currently 7 minutes to 11. My lecture starts at 5 past, so a bit tight, but we're gonna get a speed walk on. My staircase is being fixed. The leak in the wall is being sorted out today, which is good, but luckily I'm missing the period where they're turning the water off, so while I'm at lectures, so it's actually not affecting me all their work, so yeah, should be back to normal when I get back. This is going to sound really stupid, but I love the sound of the birds. When it's sunny and you hear the birds chirping in the mornings, I'm in such a good mood.
Here I give you a little insight to what a library set is like. This is the Jesus Library, which is a really nice working space. It's got some nice sculptures in there as well. It's very nice and peaceful. It wasn't particularly busy at this time of day. Usually can be fairly busy, but you'll always get a seat.
Hello and welcome to a new week. This week we start off with Ed's haircut. Ella, the hairdresser, is going to give Ed's hair a trim because, let's be honest, it's getting a bit long.
We should do it in it. We should do it in this.
Okay. It's a bit different. This is the uni life, apparently. Yeah.
Welcome to my loo.
Oh my god.
I have less hair now.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Are you next one?
No! No! It's gonna leave me dead, that's up me.
Will's not a pushover.
Hey!
I'm not as.
Oh my god, that looks better.
Let's see. The improvement.
Yeah, look at that.
Look at the improvement.
Yeah. That looks so much better now, Ed.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
I would agree.
Now I just do the rest of the same thing.
Okay.
Good work, Ella.
Thanks, guys.
Okay, so here's the finished product.
Ready?
Wait, it's finished.
Wow.
Oh my god, you look so bad.
It's because it's wet and cold.
Smile, Ed.
Smile. Look happy.
Hide your face.
Look happy. Hello, so it is the morning and today is a big day because it's a day that Heyyy takes on rowing. That's right, I'm heading to the boathouse and I'm actually going to get in a boat. Wish me luck, because this is going to be interesting. I had no idea like how many layers to wear or whatever. I usually wear so many, but because I'm rowing it's going to be so strange.
Can we just appreciate how early I get up for rowing? Like it was still dark. Sometimes I really question my life decisions. I was actually early for my lecture for once though. Like, round of applause for me. So me and my sister who is visiting this weekend have come to Nando's for a nice break. It's very nice. It's a lovely lunch. This afternoon I've got a couple of suppos. One yesterday was cancelled, so I've got to catch that one up. I'm having pancakes. But Henry is cooking the whole of our staircase pancakes today because it's Shrove Tuesday, so that is going to be really good. So I've started making mochas for myself quite regularly. They get me through my work, so I feel like it's justified. In fact, actually making the mocha is a great form of procrastination.
So it is, what day is it? Wednesday afternoon. I had quite a free afternoon today. Just been getting some work done. I'm making myself a lovely mocha to have now. Yeah, all going well today. Been quite a chill day. I like Wednesdays. I only have 3 contact hours, so it's really nice.
Not gonna lie, probably the only time I ever use my saucepan. Taste test. Good stuff.
This is a formal swap. We've come to Robinson, and then when me and Maisie organise it next. Robinson before comes to Jesus. It's really good fun. All go on there.
What Ella was trying to tell you there was that we had gone to Robinson for a formal swap, so all the natural scientists from Jesus went to see all the natural scientists from Robinson, and we all had a meal together.
Put the camera around. There we go. There we go.
That's pro-filming.
We went to the bar after the formal. It was nice, but probably not as nice as the bar at Jesus. So here you can meet the whole crew who all went to the formal. We had a great time. And to finish off the night, we went to the Robinson Rainbow Bop. It was so much fun. Robinson do great bops, I will give them that one.
It's going on the vlog! Oh my god!
So Cara was quite excited to be on camera. Look at the moves these guys have got, like what? So there isn't actually any noise on this clip because my phone did a random thing where it didn't record any noise. But basically I'm just saying I had a great time at the Bop. I got back fairly early because I had a rowing outing the next day and I didn't want to be too tired for that. Also, don't tell Ed that I took his glow sticks. I feel like this video might give it away. Oh well. And here we have my first rowing race of term. It wasn't a success, not going to lie to you, but it's all experience, you know.
Hello, so it's Saturday evening and my friends have come to visit me from home. Say hi guys.
Bit harsh from Rebecca there. I swear I have friends.
And yeah, they really are excited to be here. My favourite thing about Cambridge is the measures. The measures.
Yeah, but they're my measures.
Yeah, but Maisie has been mixing us quite strong drinks this evening, but it's how you pre, to be honest. Do your prinks. Well, the more they drink here, the less you pay when you go out.
Well, this is good.
Right. And these guys aren't even uni students, believe it or not.
Next year.
Huh?
Next year.
Next year.
Where are you going?
Probably Southampton.
So, wish Maisie luck.
You're gonna hurt your back.
I'm not even going to try to explain these guys' antics.
Oh God! Yeah. Okay, I'm not doing that again.
And here we are at the Mayball launch night formal, and this is where the theme for this year's Mayball is going to be announced.
Mom, if you're watching, I've never drunk alcohol before.
So I'm the only one that's sober and he's really drunk.
Oh, I'm not. I'm really not.
Astrid and Ed show off their moves.
Hello, so me and Tim are at another dance competition. This time we are in Blackpool. And we made the second round of Quick Step. We won't talk about these because it was a nightmare, but Quick Step was good, so it's all going well. Hello Tim.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. Okay, so we are into the Latin rounds. We've just done our first round cha-cha. How do you think it went, Tim?
I think it went alright, yeah.
It went okay. We've now got jive, which we're going to put some energy into it, put some welly into it, and hopefully it'll go well. Okay, so me and Tim just made, come on Tim, we just made the third round of jive, yeah? Which means jive is officially our best dance, which is just incredible. And Tim lost his shoe mid-dance, managed to slide back into it and carry straight on. It was a seamless transition. Well,
Yeah, not too
proud of
bad.
us. It's great. So it is, what time is it now? 5:42 on Sunday morning. I need to get to bed and take my makeup off because I literally just tried sleeping on the coach on the way back from Blackpool and just, yeah, died. I feel horrible. I need to sort of take my hair out and I need to get some sleep before tomorrow because I've got a rowing outing at either 2:30 or 3, depending on which outing I'm on, depending on who can sub where, but it just means I've got to get up tomorrow. And then I've actually got a physics deadline as well, and I didn't get all my physics done while at the competition. I got some done. I still got about another half to do, so I do need to allow a few hours for that tomorrow. and since my rowing outing will take about a couple of hours as well, it means I can't sleep in that long. I might set my alarm for 12 because I have got some sleep on the coach already. That'd probably be plenty, if not 11 to be honest. But yeah, let's get some rest. Ooh, but actually no, I had a great time. That pool was really fun. Yeah. Hello, so I just got back from a W4 rowing outing, and yeah, it was quite eventful. So when we were putting the boat in the water, I managed to knock my phone, which I'm filming on right now, out of my pocket and into the river, and I just stared at it like, oh my god, my phone is in the river. And my cam card also went as well, which is like our pass that gets us into rooms and everywhere around the uni and whatnot. And I actually just stared at it in shock. Our cox, Rachel, acted quickly and fished it out, and I was like, oh my god, I'm so grateful. Like, I was just standing there like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, my phone's in the water. And yeah, and I tried like working it, and it still worked. And I was like, okay, that's really weird. And then everyone was like, okay, right, turn it off. So I turned it off, and then I obviously didn't take it out on the outing with me or leave it in my pocket. I was like, okay, right, my pocket is clearly not secure enough for this. So then after the outing, I went to try and turn it on again, and obviously I'm using it now. It turned on, and it feels fine. But I'm a bit weirded out, like, surely there be something wrong with it. And I don't know, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to upload all my footage, like my filming footage for vlogs and whatnot that I've got on here, because I'm worried about losing that. And then, I don't know, do I need to get rice? I'm going to look up online what the best thing to do is. I'm a bit like scared it's going to suddenly like trip out on me or something. Who knows? But yeah, emergency avoided. I'm very lucky. So much snow. It's fine though, I'm ready for it. Got the woolly hat on. We will stay warm on the way to my scientific computing session.
I quickly realised that my bike was covered in snow, which was not ideal, I know. I swear though, like a couple of hours before this, there was literally no snow at all. It just suddenly appeared out of nowhere.
So I've taken the decision to walk because my bike was covered in snow and I went to go get it, and I was like, okay, right, it's gonna be slippy as well, and I'm not in a rush to be honest. Like, I can miss the first 5 minutes and still do fine, so.
It is as exciting as it looks. Needless to say, I'm not the biggest fan of computing.
So I'm just leaving the lecture theatre where our scientific computing sessions are held. It's still snowing, but at least I'm walking back. I wouldn't have wanted to bike in this, to be honest. It's just not very nice weather, really. It's nice to look at from the inside, very pretty, but just a bit cold. Yeah, I've got to go back to college for a supervision now, which is in the study centre. But it's about a 15-minute walk, and I have 15 minutes to get there from now, so I've timed it well. So my bike's back brake has now broken because, okay, so it froze up because it's really frosty, freezing, whatnot, and then I tried forcing it, and now basically the brake thing just isn't attached to it. I don't even know what's happened, so I'm gonna have to go get that sorted later, which is great because I'm supposed to be at my lecture now. I'm currently walking there, but oh well. So no joke, it's absolutely freezing. Walking back from lectures now. I'm gonna go and pop to the shops because I need to buy a new bike helmet because I lost my bike helmet the other day. And I also need to get some new gloves because these woolen gloves are not warm enough. So a few bits and pieces to do. Need to see if I can fix my bike myself. If not, I'll take it to the bike shop, and then I've got a ton of work to do and a super this afternoon, but we're on top of it all, it's fine. So basically it's just snowing more and more more throughout the day. Like, can you see out there? Can you see out there? What? So much snow, so much snow. It's like a blizzard out there. Luckily, I don't have to go outside for the rest of the day, unless I want to venture for dinner at CAF, which is across Chapel Court. That'll be fine though. I think I could probably make it across Chapel Court for dinner, but apart from that, I'm staying firmly tucked in my room. Got my work here, just had coffee, had lunch, feeling very comfy.
Of course, we had to have a snowball fight because that's what mature uni students do.
You just caught it, that's pretty cool.
So I'm going to finish this vlog here. Thanks so much for watching. I've had a really fun month. It's been really busy. Like, I've packed it full with lots of like social activities and whatnot outside of my sciences studies, but that's what's made it so enjoyable. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, give it a like down below, subscribe, why not? And yeah, I'll hopefully see you soon with another vlog. Bye!